Hey everybody. Hey, come on in, come on in, come on in. Yes, you all share, hit the like button or the thumbs up button or whatever button they have there, they'll let you hit. Yes. I hope that you all are doing well. I want you all to join me at Lindell TV. That's right. Get her live, Rumble Live. Join me. Tonight we're going to be talking to Bill Maher. Yes, and we're going to be talking to Cassandra McDaniel from Cat's Remedies. These two individuals are affiliates of the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live show. And so join me. Somebody said, hey, long time. I guess no see. Honey, let me tell you, you have to thank Facebook for all of this that you're seeing here because with all of the millions of followers that my sister and I gathered, achieved, and they are authentic followers, they only let a few people see the content. Okay. And it's been happening a long time. April the 26th, 2018, my sister and I was on Capitol Hill and we was telling everybody there in Congress what Facebook was doing to us, how they were censoring our content. And we were called conspiracy theories. Yes, we were told we were saying that we were lying to the public, all of this different stuff. And now they proved us right. That's right. They've proved us right. They did it. They proved us right. And this is what we have to deal with. Now listen, don't forget to go to mypillow.com. That's right, mypillow.com. Use promo code DIAMOND in order to receive a discount. Do all your Christmas shopping there at mypillow.com. There's so many things to choose from. Yes. And they make very great Christmas presents. I continue to tell everybody I don't plan on spending not one damn dime, not one red cent with these big box conglomerates, these big box stores that do not have my value at heart. I know that Mike Lindell has my value at heart, and he's out there, you all, trying to bring back the integrity within our elections that really, I don't think we've had integrity in our elections for many centuries. since elections first began. I just don't think that we've ever had integrity in our elections. I think that there's always been a selection. They let a few people win to keep you quiet, of course, but it's not enough to make a difference at all. Nope. I think that's always been the scam around these parks. That's in my own humble opinion. This is an opinionated show. I'm an opinionated show host. And I'm just giving you my opinion about everything that I see, and every time everything unfolds and I figure things out. It's all rigged. It's all rigged. Yes. You all, real quick, beware of these banks. Beware of these banks. Now, as you begin to see people die suddenly, just pass away, of course, they're going to say from cancer or from all of these different diseases, but as your loved ones begin to just pass away, beware of the banks. So let me explain real quick so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Because one thing, especially within a black community, they bitch about generational wealth. Generational wealth. Yep. So what happens is when someone passes away, do you know that the bank they're not obligated to tell the next of kin that the loved one that passed away had an account there? They don't tell you that. Okay? And so it's really technically up to you to do your research, find out, figure out if your loved one had a bank account. Okay? But here's the deal. You know, they went from paper to electronic. So a lot of times you don't get the bank statements via the mail. And if you don't have the account number, all right, you cannot go after that bank account as the next of kin. All right? Y'all listen and pay attention. So then you have to open up an estate for that particular the loved one that's passed away. You have to open up an estate. All right, go through their process, pay their fees in order to get access to that particular bank account. Now, I happened to be in the bank a few months ago and had to go through a similar situation that I am describing. And the bitch said, you need the account number. While sitting there looking at the account number. So before I know it, I had to let her know, you all are stealing people's money. You're stealing the dead people's money. That's right. You're stealing from the dead. You're stealing from the families. You are robbing the family. She was like, oh no, Miss Hardaway, we're not doing it. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. When you don't tell the next of kin or tell the families, all right, especially if the family has been there to the bank, you know the family, you know the next of kin, and you don't tell the person all of the accounts that their loved one that's passed away have, all right, what happens is every month they charge a fee until that bank account is zeroed out, and then it's in archive, it's gone. Well, who got the money? It damn sure wasn't the family of the loved one that passed away. It was the damn bank. Okay? So I want you all to beware. Right now, you have, I can't even say elderly, because the life expectancy of an individual now is below 50. It's below the age of 50. So get with your loved ones. You're going to have to let somebody know what all you have. That's right. Put it somewhere safe so that you know if that loved one passed away, then you can go and take care of whatever is needed. So that that person's money that's in that account can go to their loved one. All right? Or whoever is the next of kin. Okay? And as soon as I'm finished with that, I plan on exposing this one bank. I surely do. Because you're sitting there looking at the account. You're sitting there looking directly at the account number and won't even put that on the form, won't even give up the account number so that the family can do what they need to do. All right. And you know, I happen to be a part of this now that my mother passed away in 2021 and my sister just passed away earlier part of this year. So I'm in the middle of some things and I see exactly what's been happening. So when we're sitting around here talking about generational wealth and the wealth, a lot of people, first off, you don't even do your investigation to see what all your loved one actually had or have. A lot of people don't even know if they have a life insurance policy out there. All right. So you all better get smart, get with your loved ones. All right. So that you can see who have what. All right. Because they're not living to 60 and 70 years old now. Okay. You got people that's age 30, 40 years old, have been working, putting their money in bank accounts for savings for later on in life, building only to pass away, and their money goes where? Back to the bank through these fees, through these monthly fees. So I want everybody to beware. That's all I can do is make you aware. Okay, be careful, be cautious. And to my black brothers and sisters, don't be scared of the bank. Okay, don't fear the bank. Don't fear going down to the Superior Court, to the courthouse. Don't fear going through the paperwork that you need to go through so that you can get access to your loved one's stuff that they worked hard for. Okay? If your loved one that's passed away worked hard to have something, do not allow it to go back to the system. Not one damn dime. Don't let it go back to the system. You do what you need to do as the next of kin for your family. All right? Don't let it just go back into all of these different fees and different things. Okay? So you all beware of that. The life insurance policies, see what's out there. I believe that there's a national insurance, I would say probably group, where you can put in your loved one's information to see if that person had any type of insurance policy on them anywhere in the world. Okay? And so you would want to know that. All right? Who's the beneficiary of it? Also, at these banks, if you have bank accounts, you need a POD, paid on death. All right? Meaning, if you have an account and you pass away, somebody needs to be attached to that account as the beneficiary of that account. So they won't have to go through all of this foolishness. And like I say, a lot of people are passing away at a very, very early age. Okay? They're passing away at a very, very early age, and they're not even thinking about this. They're not even thinking about all of this. Okay? So beware. Get with your loved ones. We're not looking for our loved ones to die. We're not looking for them to pass away. But guess what? There is something going on, and people are falling dead suddenly. And don't nobody want to talk about it, but still don't have a problem with talking about it. Okay? I've experienced this twice. Okay? We was not looking for my mother to just pass away. And she died suddenly. June 28th, 2021. Just all of a sudden. In her sleep. Did not wake up. All right? Diamond died suddenly. Wasn't looking for her to pass away. We was just kikiing and talking about going back out on tour, on our book tour, doing different things. Okay? And then about 5 or 10 minutes later, she just fell dead suddenly. At the age of 51. And no, my mother wasn't jabbed. My sister was not jabbed. But with them putting all of this different stuff and all of this inside of all of this different stuff, people are falling dead around here. All right? So talk to your loved ones. Know what's what. Bring in. You know, when I say bring in close, meaning investigate you as a living individual. Investigate all of your assets. Investigate what you have out there. What are you paying for? Is it necessary? Prioritize and bring your money inwards instead of having it spread it all out there in all of these different places. Okay? I'm just giving you my advice from my experience. Do that. So if something should happen to you, it won't be hard for your loved one to do what needs to be done. Okay? Because you want your wealth to remain in your family, not at no damn bank. It's a doggone shame that they don't have protocol. They don't have protocol where it assists the family, but they have protocol for the bank. And they make it hard on the grieving families. Okay? Now, if you have imagine you passing away at 40 and your parents at the age of 70 have to try to figure out how to take care of your assets and different things. It's a mess. It is a mess. Okay? So pull your wealth inwards. All right? Don't have it spread it all out there and nobody knows what's going on. That's just my advice to you all. Make sure you have a POD on all of your bank accounts. That's right. If you have to get a will, you can write up a will, do what you need to do to get a will. So if you have business accounts, you will know who they will know who the beneficiary is. Okay? They will know. Because it appears that when people pass away, these different industries and different things, it's like they sitting there to see how they can take your wealth, how they can take your loved one's wealth. Paid on death, POD, paid upon death. So if someone passed away, then, and they have that account, whoever that individual has as the beneficiary of that account, that bank account will now be transferred to that individual without going through all of this paperwork in the courts. Okay? Pay on death. That's right. All right? So you all beware of that. Beware of that. Do not let these people steal your wealth, steal your loved one's wealth by not telling you. You got to do your own investigation. Yes, it can be stressful. Yes, it can, but you got to do it. You cannot allow these people to steal your family's wealth. We have a lot of elderly people who a lot of times they may put money somewhere in a sock, put it down in a hole, bury it or something, thinking that, okay, I'm going to live off of this. But they pass away and nobody knows nothing. All right? So you all do what you need to do for your family, for your loved ones. If you have elderly parents, children, get with your parents. A lot of them don't want to tell you their secrets, but somebody's going to have to spill the beans and the collard greens if you want to keep your wealth within your family. If not, these big old industries, these big banks, they're going to take your money through fees. Yep, they are. And so I refuse to allow anybody to take away my mother's wealth or my sister's wealth. No, my sister's wealth is for her son. He was her only son, and her wealth will go for him. Period. My mother's wealth, my father is still living, it goes to him. Period. And I'm just letting you all know what's going on. All right. Sometimes you can do this stuff by yourself, but if you are still alive and you can, under the sound of my voice, bring your wealth inwards so that your loved ones would know what's what. Do not allow your wealth to go back to the government. Okay? Don't allow them to do that. No. So you all beware. I just want to let you all know that. I just came right on off the cuff here because what I'm seeing, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame with how much money people work hard, put into these different systems, and then when they pass away, the family gets nothing. The family gets nothing. And then everybody want to talk about reparations instead of generational wealth. They bitch about generational wealth, but beg for reparations. No, listen, your families, a lot of them have something saved up somewhere. You just got to know where to look, how to investigate, and don't allow it to go back to the government. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I hope you hear what I'm saying. All right. Listen, join me again over there at Lindell TV. Get her live, Rumble Live. Join me over there. We're going to talk to Bill Maher. We're going to talk to Cassandra McDaniel. Yes, we are. Let's see. Or you have to wait for years for the state to settle your estate. That's right. No. Make it so that it won't be no big old huge estate and you ain't got to go through all of this bull crap. Okay? Because that's the setup, you all. They want you to go through all of this bull crap. Hold on one second. They're calling me right now.
And twin size just 25.
Okay, look. They about to, yeah, they done called me. So let me go ahead on and get everything set up. And I'll talk to you all a little bit more as everything begin to unfold. But don't let your loved one's money go back to the government. You is for your wealth, is for your family. All right. You want it to be handed down to your family, not going back to the government or to the banks. Okay. I'll see y'all in a few. Love y'all. Bye bye.